Hello and welcome to Orion Outreach, where we introduce you to local organizations and the amazing things they're doing right here in our area to make a difference. Today, we're going to tell you about a fundraiser and how you can make a difference also in some children's lives here locally. So first, welcome, Matt.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
We have a lot to talk about and a lot to get to.
Yes.
And a lot of things that people can do to make a difference.
Absolutely.
So first, let's talk about Crossroads for Youth in Oxford. And it's really an incredible place. And for people that don't know about it, let's talk a little bit about what it is and how it does serve our community.
Well, Crossroads has been around since the 50s, and it originally was, and I don't have all the historical facts of it, but there was a judge that basically saw a need. They looked for a property. They found this beautiful piece of property up in Oxford, South Oxford, or some of us might call North Orion. So they developed this property, and basically at that time it was developed for the purpose of helping kids that were having disciplinary issues, kids who were getting into a lot of trouble. The parents couldn't deal with them anymore, the schools couldn't, and they would send them there where they had a boot camp, they had education, they had counseling, and then they would help them get back on their feet so that they could become productive members of society. In later years, and now it is expanded, the mission has expanded quite a bit, and they really focus a lot on some of our most vulnerable. Generally, it's kids from 7 to 17 years old, and there's boys and girls, and many of them now have been victims of abuse, even sex trafficking, and other horrible things that these children have gone through. So now the mission has morphed quite a bit. There's still some disciplinary children there, but they're there, they're getting counseling. There's over 150 people there helping these children. And so they get counseling, they get education, therapy, and just basically to help them deal with what they've gone through to be able to move forward in life.
And some live there full time, correct?
Yes, and that's what brings us to our project. What a great segue. So if I can back up a little bit,
Sure.
5 years ago, a group of us across the country started a charity called Design for a Difference. And Design for a Difference had a purpose that I thought was really cool and was excited to be a part of the founding and kickoff of this organization. And the idea was that charities do so much good in our communities to help others, but often their own facilities go unchecked. They are deteriorated.
Yes.
The last money goes to the facilities. It goes to helping people instead of that.
And run the organization.
Yeah,
really.
which is, it's hard to raise money. You and I both know this
Yeah.
in the community. So with that, Design for Difference was born, and our spokesperson and kind of the brainchild behind it is Mark Burnett's. He was there was a Style Network was a very big deal going back a decade or two, and Mark had a show called Clean House, and what they do is they'd go into people's homes, they'd sell off their junk.
I remember
you remember
it. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah,
Loved
great
it.
show. Yeah, and they're
Yes.
great cast. They won like 9 Emmys doing that show. Mark did.
Yes.
So Mark teamed up with us. I'm part of the world's largest flooring cooperative. And I actually sit on the advisory board for this cooperative, and we have 3,400 stores across North America. But our group is a smaller group, the International Design Guild. That's what Northern Flooring, my business, is a member of. And so we started this charity, Design for Difference, to help charities clean their facilities up, make them better, so that they could do their work better.
To make a better impact on people's lives.
Yeah, and what was often lost, even if they could get money to fix up their facilities, they would do it basically, okay, let's get some paint, let's get something, throw it down and keep moving. We wanted to bring design to it. One thing that separates our business, Northern Flooring, apart from most of our competitors, is that we focus on design and function and quality and all those factors, but design is always in the forefront. And so with design, we can make these facilities function a lot better. We can help, in this case, we can help those kids recover better. Right now, So Design for a Difference is our national charity. This will be our 5th year, and we've done millions of dollars worth of makeovers across the nation. It's been fantastic.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really a cool thing.
Yeah.
So we this year we selected Crossroads for Youth. It was nominated by Kelly McDonald, who is we went to high school here in Lake Orion together. She's on the board at Crossroads, and so she nominated them. We selected them, and what we're doing is we're creating what's called the Mattis House. And this was a building that was not being used.
Yeah, an existing building there on the property that was
Yeah.
kind of dilapidated.
Yeah, it just over the years, they focused on what they needed to, and it just was sitting there. So we are in the process, and construction is well underway, of converting that building into the home for the girls. And it's going to be called the Mattis House because Bill Mattis was one of the original clients of Crossroads. So anyway, they are going to be living in the Mattis house. The home they're in now, it's I'd say a 50s level home. It's multiple levels, not conducive to safety because they have to be watched, and it's not conducive to that. They're on multiple levels. They have to have extra staffing and a lot of stairs, and it's just not set up well. So now this is all on one level. We're going to have 10 different bedrooms, housing only 2 girls per bedroom, so they're going to have some privacy. Right now, they're in kind of dorm setup, so they're going to have some privacy. They're going to have some nice bathrooms. We have a nice recreation area, some porches, and just a really nice setup. And then we have had a design team. The DFAD design team has come together and created an incredible, beautiful design to make this space functional, but relaxing, beautiful, calming, so that they can actually get the help they need.
And to make this vision and this dream really come true, we know that there's contractors involved, but can the community get involved and come out and help?
The community can, and that's that Design for Difference it's a community movement through flooring stores around the country, and we happen to be Design for Difference Detroit. That's Northern Flooring, and so yes, we need help. We need help from companies that could maybe offer either financial support or products. It could be furnishings, bedding, artwork, flooring, which of course we're working on and handling that, paint. All those things are necessary
To make a home.
And the more that we can do, the less that Crossroads, a nonprofit, has to take from their operating budget to be able to, and they aren't going to be able to do it to the level we're trying to do it.
Sure.
Now, we're not making it flashy. We're not talking about, sterling silverware and that kind of thing. We're making it functional, safe, and very comfortable, but beautiful. And so that's so we need help on products. We need help with cash. But to make it easy, because we wanted the community to be able to be involved as well, we are having a fundraiser at Northern Flooring.
Right, so this is another way you can get involved, and maybe what the little swag, the flash is about a little there, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you noticed? You noticed that?
Noticed, yeah.
I wear these everywhere, but today they actually have a purpose.
Yeah, I thought so.
So we are hosting what is called Luau By The Lake. We're right across from Buckhorn Lake, and of course we're near my favorite lake, Lake Orion. And so we are hosting a luau on August 1st, which is a Thursday, at 4 o'clock. And at the luau, we are going to have a pig from Lockhart's is smoking a pig for us, and they're going to make a beautiful spread of Hawaiian-style foods. And we have Mediterranean Station has jumped in, and they're bringing us beer, and they're making a special adult Hawaiian punch, which should be wonderful and will be wonderful. We've had some great community, some other community members jumping in. Orion Marine Pontoon Rental. They've donated a full day pontoon rental on Lake Orion, which is very sought after.
Very nice.
So that's an auction item that we have. We have some great things coming from the Legacy Center. We've gotten things from like Sarah's Bath Boutique, from Neischer's Taxi up in Oxford have donated a bunch of certificates for free taxi rides. So we're going to have a lot of great items. We have some Tigers tickets, raffle items. So we're going to have a silent auction.
Yeah.
We have Three Mates, which is a great local DJ and entertainment company. They're going to do DJ work there for us. We've got a couple other little surprises. Somebody jumped in today, a nice local company, and I'm going to forget the name of it, but they're going to have a photo booth where you can do cool photos and stuff. So there's going to be a lot of fun there. There's going to be auction items. Tickets are only $25. And for 25 bucks, you're going to get to eat.
So you get to eat,
You get to
auction,
drink. And then you have all these great auction items. You're going to have entertainment. I may sing. I don't know. Last time I did it at the store, it was a disaster. So I might do it again because, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a short event. It's from 4 to 7. We have a shuttle. We have Nota buses, or Nota bus that's going to run to our old lot. Our friends at OPA have offered to let us have cars parked there, so we have lots of space.
Yeah.
And so we're going to have music, food, drinks, and a lot of fun. And the auction items, there's some cool ones coming, and we have some surprises. So I'll keep adding. If you go to Facebook and you go to the Northern Flooring page, you'll see on the events Luau By The Lake.
And can they get their tickets there online?
Yep, and that's what we need you to do. You just buy your tickets there, 25 bucks, and then right now we have very little money that needs to go to this event, which means all of that ticket money, or we're going to say at this point about 85% of that money is going right to our work at Crossroads. But again, and the auction items are all donated, so all that money. So we're going to raise a lot of money. And we're going to have a lot of fun.
Design for a Difference.
Design for a Difference for Crossroads. Every penny, there's no overhead. We do, you know, Northern's part of this is we facilitate, we bring the design team together. My staff helps to keep this going in between, and we will be out there when it comes to the end, which is kind of an exciting time.
Yeah.
Mark and his TV crews are flying in from LA, and we're going to film a reveal, and we're going to, you know, open up to the girls so they can see it, and to the staff there and the community, and we'll hope to get a lot of people come out and support that. And so that'll be a lot of fun. We don't know when that is right now. The reality of construction is we're kind of at the mercy of the actual contractors doing the build.
Yeah.
But boy, the progress is going great, and it's really exciting. I've had the opportunity to meet some of the kids there, to talk to some of the counselors, and when you do it and you sense what these kids have gone through, and even what they're going through today. They're away from their families, they're alone, they're confused, they're scared. They have wonderful people there helping them. To see the community coming together for them means a ton to them, means a ton to the counselors, and it's a really beautiful thing. And when you see the end result and the space that these girls are going to live in, I think we're all going to feel better about you know, what we've done and where they can go.
Yeah, and making a difference right here locally.
Yeah. Well, it's you know, I think we work on a lot of things together,
Yes,
and we have. Contrary to maybe some celebrities out of state that might be from here, we have a lot of people that come together when our community's in need, and there are so many. I could list off probably 20 off the top of my head that you could, in terms of actual ongoing efforts to take care of people in our community. And this is just another one of those, and the more of us that jump in, the easier it is, and the bigger impact we'll be able to make.
Right, so you can come out for $25 August 1st from 4 to 7 at Northern Flooring, and be a part of a whole bunch of things: food, entertainment, auction items, and some secrets.
Yes, there's going to be some fun surprises, and at that point, we'll try and we're going to try and have some people lined up. So at the end, if people want to come in and be hands-on, a lot of people want to come in and they want to do the work. There's a lot of laws and contractor issues, insurance things, so we can't just have people in there in this kind of facility doing all kinds of it. But at the end, we're going to need some help, and so hopefully some of you that come out will be able to come in and help us get this thing done and bring it to fruition.
Well, congratulations on all of this, and congratulations for Crossroads for Youth. They do amazing things up there.
We're so happy to, we're blessed to have them in the community, and we are just honored and really happy to be able to offer some help.
Yeah, August 1st. If you would like to make a difference right here locally, get involved and you can make a difference. We'll see you next time.
Hope to see you there. Thank you.